Charmaine Parcella. Yo, thanks for being our first sold out show. I was so hyped. I thought it was all my cousins, and then they texted me on Tuesday and it was sold out. So you guys are my new cousins. There you go. I actually have been thinking about how, what if Filipinos decided not to go to work on Monday? Then we would be seen. We would make the news. It would be like pandemic levels out there. There'd be no traffic. Costco would be hella crowded. People would be dying. But that wouldn't really happen because nurses have way too much Catholic guilt. And they also always show up to work because they need all the overtime to pay for that Tesla. But I've been misidentified my whole life, and it started with a ching chong. And it's sort of like, I don't ching chong. I eat with a fork and a spoon, bro. I don't even know what to do with chopsticks. I'm gay. I don't even like sticks. So I was flying here and I got digital ID because I figured they're following me anyway. I'm on Instagram, I'm on TikTok, I'm all over the place. So it doesn't matter. I step up and he's like, "Sir, can you?" And I was like, "No, not sir." And he looks up and he's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't looking." I was like, "I don't really give a fuck. I just want you to know that you're wrong." And thank you, have a blessed day. It happens a lot. The other day it wasn't the other day, it was last week. I was at a house party. It was like one of those, it was DJ Spin. I don't know if you know what it is, but it's old school house. And it was the first time a 78-year-old woman asked me to dance. I was sitting there. She was like, she's like, "Are you going to sit there all night?" And I was like, "I don't know. Are you going to sit there all night?" She's like, "No, we want to dance." So we danced. It was amazing. It was like the most wholesome good time. I didn't even feel dirty and I didn't get laid. It was amazing. So I went to the bathroom. Bro, what an experience. I'm in the bathroom and the woman is like looking at me. And she's looking, and I know what she's looking at, so I grabbed my tits and I was like, "Yeah, she, her, I'm here." And I'm looking at her because her teeth are broke. Why are you judging me? You have no teeth, bro. And so I go, whatever. We're out on the dance floor. She's running around. "No one want to dance with you, broke teeth." She's like, "I feel like I owe you a dance." I was like, "I can't dance with you. Just because I'm gay doesn't mean I like all women. Don't get it twisted. I'm not." And then I sent her over to my gay friend and he had to dance with her broke teeth. It was fine. I also had another experience. Look, there's a lot of misidentification. And I actually like it because I'm in the All Panay show. Because I'm all Panay, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Well, 7-Eleven's a really hot place to go when you need to go get a blunt wrap and shit. So I'm at 7-Eleven. They're not flavored anymore. It's not worth smoking. So I'm at 7-Eleven and I'm pulling out. I get in. The guy's looking at me. He pulls his eyes away from his scratcher. It's his 5th scratcher. He's losing. There's nothing. He's not working by looking at me and looking down at lotto ticket. And he's scratching. And he's like, "What?" And he's kind of like looking. And all of a sudden he's confused. And he smiles. And I was like, "Bro, are you flirting with me?" So I pull out and I roll my window. I'm like, "I'm gay. It's okay. You're not gay. Because I'm gay. I'm still a woman. No Diddy." So that happens. I don't care. And so that happened. But I'm here because I'm a strong Filipino woman. I was raised by strong Filipino women who decided that they're going to move here and keep their families together and do the whole thing. And I mean, some of those Filipino women, this last generation, they have started raising really strong Filipino men. And it's like, I've been so proud. I have a cousin and a brother who became single dads because their BMs left the DMs and bounced out the house and they held it down. Could you admit, let's go. Yeah! Let me tell you, if my mom was not there for my dad, we would be eating steak, rice, and romaine lettuce. I would not be doing homework because we would fall asleep doing homework and like symbiosis does not work. Also, I would never go to school because I would have my period all the time and he would not know what to do. That man never bought me tampons. He sent my uncle to the store one time and was like, well, how is she gonna get that? What do you mean, bro? I'm bleeding. What are you gonna do? He didn't go. My uncle went to go get me a tampon. It was really nice. But he had 2 sons, so he had no idea. So I'm from San Francisco, and I moved out to New York because I get in trouble for saying a lot of things, and it created a lot of awkward moments in my life. And I thought that I was awkward, and it wasn't me, it was them. They just didn't know what funny was, and they kept crickets instead of flowers. And then my cousin told me the other day, we were at my nephew's birthday party, and bro, someone came in with lumpia Shanghai. It's hot. Of course people are gonna wanna eat that. They're like, nah. His ex-in-laws were like, no, we gotta pray first. All right, chill, born again Catholics. We're gonna pray first. And then so we prayed. And my cousin's like, do you know what you said? Do you know what you said? I was like, what? Well, now we're all gonna go to hell if you ate before the prayer. I, as peoples, I ate before the prayer. I'm cool. We're not going to hell. Don't worry about it. But I was raised in like that kind of family. We pray before we eat. We're at full. Everyone's holding pinkies. We are praying. We are grateful. But you know, so I had to move to New York because that's way too much pressure. I can't live under any of that. Also, I'm way much more of a hoe than anybody who. I can't even talk about it because now I see my cousins are over here. My brother decided to bring my nephew. I'm over here talking about his mom leaving and everything. She turned out being gay. She had my same birthday. I was like, what's going on? I was like, my brother loves me so much. Also, let me tell you, this is my mom. I just want everyone to know who my mom is. I was swimming in Hawaii and I lost one of my earrings and I come home. And I'm like, Mom, I lost one of the earrings. And she's like, it's okay. A shark was about to attack you. But sharks are attracted to shiny objects. So when it went away, it also left and it saved your life. I don't know how the fuck this woman is so triggering when she has this much really wise things to say. But she done fucked me up. But we're okay because now we're doing comedy because she told me to do what I'm going to do. So we're talking about her life. Come back next time. Love you. Bye.